Hey guys, P-Large Cop Instructors. I hope everybody's weekend was good. This is going to take like 7 or 8 on my video today, because I just can't seem to get it right and get the words to work for me. So, I always try and do this in 1 or 2 takes, but not today. But we got my girl Helen here. Helen's our blind girl. Got a little coconut on her, trying to pull that off. There we go. So she's doing well. She's growing. She's bigger than she was when we first hatched her out, of course. She's pooping. She's peeing. Yeah, she's not quite to the point to take the rat off the tongs. I still help her with that. I put the head of the rat in her mouth, and she'll wrap it up and eat it just fine. So as a thought, of course, we'll take the rat off the tongs. But yeah, you see she's just doing fine. Little lesser girl with a crazy pattern on her. Looking amazing. Healthy, other than she can't see. Just a quick little update on her. She's going to eat today. So, give her be. She'll eat off camera, of course. She's doing exceptionally well. Let's go ahead and just climb people. Hey there, girl. Oh my goodness. So we're just continuing through try and get through as many of these guys today as I can before I run out of time. The time's looking pretty good so far. There you go, sweetheart. There she is. Microscale spider kid. Water's full of coconut. There we go. Just a moment. Go, bud. And fill my water. There you go. But yes. Now, Reptile Show is this weekend in Valparaiso, so we will be there Saturday and Sunday. Let's start to talk just briefly, just for a smidge. Tinley. Are you guys going to Tinley in March? Let me know. We will be there probably Friday, Saturday. Up in here on Sunday. We will usually do the Friday and Saturday, and then skip Sunday. It's just by Sunday we've seen everything, and we're just exhausted because it is a very long weekend for them. So like yeah, Friday evening into Saturday and then Sunday. So I will be taking Friday off. Excuse me, from work. To go there on Friday. So I'm actually going to have to remember to put that in now. To go. Anybody else be taking that day off? It's kind of an oddball day. Poop in here. So yeah, if you're going to Tinley this year, please let me know if you are. And say hi and talk about stuff and whatnot. If you're not going to Tinley this year, then I understand. I don't know if we're going to be necessarily buying anything this year, or this time around. We may wait until October. I do need some new racks, but it's going to be the PVC ones. And I may contact Reptile Basics guys before Tinley and ask if I buy a couple, if they could bring in to Tinley. If not a big deal. I do get free shipping to Reptile Basics because over $100 you get free shipping. And the rack, one rack is well over $100. So, but we'll see what happens. I'd like to be able to get one of the ARS racks for the boys. Just get one rack, and then I can repurpose. Whoops, getting out of myself. And I can repurpose the racks with the boys in them for females and girls. But I don't have the $2,000 for that rack. I would get a 10, probably a 1055. I think that's what it is. It's either a 1055, but it's gonna be a 2055. So it'll be a 20 rack or 20 tubs, and then I'll add a couple levels to that to keep that rolling. There you go, sweetie. Easy. Standard. So that rack's done. I'm 3 racks in. I got 4 more to go. I'm sorry, not 5. 4 more racks to go. But we're gonna keep rolling with that. And what is our time at? I'm not on here for 30 minutes or whatever. Doing okay there. Let's get out this boy here. Oh, maybe. Oh. Come here, bud. Loki. Oh. This is our big normal boy. There he is. There he is. Big normal. Check here. Yeah. You're alright, buddy. Oh. To adjust the heat on this rack a little bit to get it back to where I want it. Titan. He's the old man in the rack. Still not quite sure his exact age. I know he's at least probably close to 20 years old. So yeah. From the estimates that I got from the person that I rescued him from, or got him from, I should say, wasn't really a rescue. But I got him from, they said he was 30, but I don't think he was anywhere near that age. Because I've had him for 4 years, and he's still kicking it. So, I don't think he was 30 at the time. He may have been 15 or 20. We're not exactly sure of his exact age. So that's where we're at with him. Come here, bud. Here's Pan, formerly known as Pandora. He is a big boy. He's 1,700 grams of male leopard. Hi. But yeah, definitely a boy. There he goes. Come on, bud. Hey, Ara. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, baby? I am gonna pick you up for a second. It's okay, honey. Shh. All right, sweetie. It's my big girl. Don't want to get this poop up out of here. You're kind of laying on. All right, there you go. There you go, baby. She's getting thick, man. She's very, very thick. Kind of hoping in the extra food this time around helps her breeding wise. So she's getting a large rat every week, and I think it's hopefully going to do the trick for egg time. Hi, we'll leave you alone. Artemis is my temperamental girl. She will either be fine for a minute when I pull her out, or she'll freak out as soon as I get her out. Or she'll just try and bite me. Which she doesn't just try and bite me anymore, much. She does try. Can't say she doesn't. She does give it a shot at it every so often. So you're fine, sweetie. I'm not going to mess with you. What are you doing now? I actually gonna pull some of your coconut out today and put in some fresh. These guys are getting a little saturated in certain ones the coconut's getting pretty wet enough to where I can actually wring it out. So I do pull out most of it and replace it with fresh. And then in a few days I'll do the rest of the tub, the other part of the tub. That way it's a complete coconut changeover without having to disturb the snake too much. So yeah, we'll do like half the tub on one day and half the tub on another. It's alright, sweetheart. So bear with me just for a minute, guys. This is Aphrodite's tub. She's our GHI het clown. I'm on the floor now because I'm stupid. Dumped a whole bunch on the floor. Never said I was cleanliness. Or I never said I was not a messy person. So now we got that all done. Then I'll show you real quick. It's not spotless by any means, but it will do the trick as far as cleaning the tub a little bit. So there that is. I just pulled out, most of it. She's still got her stuff back there. The coconut, it's pretty wet still, but I will go ahead and just put in new fresh coconut around here, around the water bowl. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm not talented enough to do it one-handed, so you guys gotta go back on the tripod. I can pan you down a little bit though. Alright. Couple scoops of the fresh coconut. Alright. We'll spread that around a bit. Good deal. Much better. Now this, like I said, this is Aphrodite. She is our GHI het clown female. Kind of hoping she goes this year. She didn't go last year, so trying to get her to go this year for us. And let's just see. Her and Pinky both didn't go last year. You know, I was breeding both of them for whatever reason. They didn't produce any eggs. What I think happened was they were going to, and then they reabsorbed. So, but they were off of food for quite a while, both of them. And while they were reabsorbing the follicles that they had, they didn't really need to eat. They got the nutrients and stuff from the follicles that they were producing. Here's Medusa, a big lesser girl. She's 3-4 pounds, at least it feels like. She feels like she's 10 pounds, but I know she's not that heavy. Here you go, sweetie. And I'm gonna do, what's our time at? 13 minutes, almost 14. Yeah, we'll do one more and then I'm gonna get out of here, guys. And then jump over to Patreon and talk to them for a few minutes. Last but not least for today's video, it's going to be this big girl. I'm not going to pull her out, I don't think. She's just chilling. Oh, sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to spook you. I will show her off to you guys, though. She's a very huge girl now. She might be our longest girl. I don't know about our heaviest, but she's definitely our longest. Get some water in there. Just enough. We'll go check her out. There she is. She's absolutely huge. Big girl. Doing well. Breeding, of course. And yeah, she's our skull girl, our skull pattern's right there where my finger's at, but you really can't. You can kind of see it. So, sorry, sweetie, I didn't mean to scare you. You're fine. Go ahead and put her away. So, I'm going to get going on the rest of the room here, guys. Put you guys back in the tripod real quick and jump over to Patreon and talk to them for a few minutes. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions about anything, and watch me trip over stuff, about to turn fall on camera one of these days, and I hope that doesn't happen. I don't need to be falling anymore, so every time I fall, I hurt myself. It's been almost a year since I fell. I had my surgery on the January 30th of last year. So, I fell on January 23rd of last year. So, I'm 10 days away from when I did my accident, so hopefully I make it all for the next 20 years or so without falling again and getting hurt. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I am kind of clumsy sometimes. But, that being said, yeah, let me know if you guys are going to Tinley in March. If you guys have any questions on anything in the room here, any of the snakes, or any of my available animals, or over on Morph Market, please let me know if you have any questions on anything at all. We're not going to ship right now. If you do go to Morph Market and you want an animal and you live far away, we will not ship until the weather breaks and it gets to be at least, I'm going to say probably above 50, consistently above 50 degrees. But if you're interested in an animal and you live close, by all means, message me. We can set something up and maybe meet somewhere and go from there. If you're close to Valparaiso, like I said, I'm always there on the weekends. Well, not every weekend. Every weekend they have a show. 98% of the time I'm at that show. Shell and I are there on Sunday, and I'll be there on Saturdays. Wasn't there on the last one because Christmas with the kids and everything happened on the weekend that it was the weekend of the show, so that's why we weren't there. So yeah, 98% of the shows we were at. And then coming in March, we're going to do the Crown Point show again. Hoping to have some new babies by then. If not, not a big deal. We're still going to do it. And then do the March one, and I think she's doing a June show. And then an October show, and then I think a September and I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the card. I have the card downstairs on the fridge. So yeah, we will see how that works out and how that goes. And yeah, as always, guys, stay safe. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm not going to tell you. You guys already know. And I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? See you guys on Thursday. Bye. Stay warm.